10 News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
What a holiday treat. And speaking of treats, man, do I got a good one for you. If you like warmer weather, going to get a heavy dose of it this week. And look at that. First, though, just caught this on our 10 News Weather Watchers Facebook page. Is that not maybe the coolest sandcastle you've ever seen? Thank you, Barry, for sending that in. I mean, oh my goodness, what a shot there. The talent some people have, it's insane. Temperatures right now across the region, we're in the 50s, and San Diego still hanging on into the low 60s. Most of our inland neighborhoods scattered in a pretty similar range, 55 Ramona, 62 in Poway. Tomorrow's forecast highs, everyone's above average. The range is anywhere from about 7 to 13 degrees above normal. The furthest departure from average is here in the mountains, but that puts our coastal communities anywhere in mostly the upper 60s to mid 70s, and some of our inland neighborhoods like El Cajon could stretch all the way into the low 80s. Ramona, 82, Santee right there at 83 degrees as well. Looking forward, when I showed you this graphic yesterday, it looks like there were several places that could hit or tie records on Tuesday. Looks like we're trending a little cooler than expected on Tuesday, so it doesn't seem to appear like anyone's going to touch that. But on Wednesday, a different story. Ramona, Lake Cuyamaca, and Borrego all seem to either set or tie records on Wednesday, and Borrego, in fact, could hit records Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 4 days in a row potentially. That heat coming with some breezy Santa Ana winds as well for the mountains and for the valleys. Sustained winds, nothing crazy, and these are certainly not the strongest Santa Ana winds we get here in San Diego, but some of those gusts could peak around 30 miles an hour inland and up to about 35 miles an hour in the mountains. Looks like winds will taper off a bit into Tuesday, but still those Santa Ana winds are going to be sticking around, and it's going to be dry as well. Look at how low the minimum relative humidity drops on Monday and on Tuesday, mostly between 15 to 25%, even drier when we get to Tuesday. Not as breezy, but certainly more dry. I mean, some areas, Warner Springs down to close to 10%. Julian not too far away from that. Ramona at 12%. Alpine is at 10, and Hull at 11. So warm, dry, and breezy. That fire risk elevated once again. Extended forecast on the coast. Your warmest day looks to come on Tuesday before temperatures slowly, gradually start to fall back down. Inland neighborhoods dry and gusty Monday, Tuesday. You also peak around Tuesday earlier in the week before you slowly start to fall off. The warmest days in the week for the mountains and deserts comes on Thursday, when everyone is going to be about 10 to 20 degrees above normal. So a real warm week ahead. December in San Diego, I mean, that's why we all live here, right? This doesn't look like a forecast pretty much anywhere else. And then in the deserts, 86 degrees on Thursday. You're pretty much in the 80s all week long, outside of just under it, 79 degrees for a forecast high on Monday.